Hello folks, I'm L.A. Little and this is today's short take. One of the things I thought I'd do is look at some of the earnings that are coming out this week. Earnings season, always a big deal. I think this particular earnings season is going to be an even larger deal. So let's flip through a few of these stocks. Cummins, this is tomorrow, this one comes out. A nice consolidation up here at the top. If I pull over the weekly and look at that, the same sort of situation. The only thing is kind of disconcerting is the high volumes on these sell-offs. But right now, it probably looks like it can go either way. I don't really see, one way or the other here. Alcoa is tonight. This is kind of a bellwether for the commodities. Commodities, of course, have been hit pretty bad, but aluminum has held up pretty well. If we look at it here on the daily, a little push up, gets a retest, doesn't have volume, comes back up. This looks like it's going to try to test higher. Let's look at it here on the weekly. Yeah, it looks to me like it can test the highs, and the big thing here is you got two swing point highs sitting at the highs. If it tests over those, it can break higher. Let's move to another one, CSX. CSX Corporation, of course, transports, and now this one's a little different because this one actually broke multiple swing point lows here, here, and here, right? And now it gets a push back up. It's doing a retest regen off these lows coming into earnings. This looks to me like it could trade back down into these bars. So CSX looks like probably some sort of downside action. KBH. Now KBH is in the builders, the home builders. And if we look at this one looks pretty good. And we had highlighted home builders already. So it fades in here into this big bar. Gets a push up, comes back, fades into that bar again. Again, no volume, pushes up. One more test, volume comes in. This looks like it's going to try to go test the highs. And finally, chip stock LLTC. This one's just hanging at the highs. This whole sector looks pretty good. And on the weekly, also looks pretty good. I suspect this one's also going to test the highs. So of the five, they don't look so bad. One kind of ambivalent, one wants to move higher, the other's kind of leaning to the north. We'll see how that works out, and we'll look at a few more come tomorrow. That is today's short take.